Hello everybody, getting ready to start this video, but if you haven't done it yet, I have a poll up on my YouTube channel about what to build next. So if you would, and you haven't done it yet, go ahead and vote for what I'm going to build next on camera. I would very much appreciate it. Thank you. Hello everybody, welcome back. Today we're going to get started on some bodywork on Alan Kulwicki's 1992 Thunderbird. So what I've done already is I've glued the front and rear bumpers on, and I've used some putty to fill in the gap to try to make it a smooth transition between the body and the front bumper. As I showed you last time, I also filled in on these Thunderbirds, they got a dip right past these grill openings. I filled those in too, just to make it more accurate according to how it was at the Hooters 500 in Atlanta in 92. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to sand where my filler is, and I'll probably need to go back and put some more in there to get it to smooth out. So let's get started on that. So I think it's looking pretty decent so far, and the best way to tell will be to primer it, and I'm going to do that in a minute just to make sure that everything's looking good. If it's not good, I'll have to go back and putty some more. And what I'm using is 3M Super Red Putty 05099. I just put this in a little dish, and then I'll actually put some thinner in with it to kind of thin it out a little bit because it's a tad thick. So that's what I use, and that tube will probably last me the rest of my life, I figure. So let me finish sanding, and I'll be right back. Alright, I think I got the filler pretty well sanded out, ready to go. Let me shoot some primer on this and see what we got after that. I'll be right back. Alright, so I got the body primed. And most of my putty works looks pretty good. So I think I'm going to leave it like that. And what I'm going to do is sand over the top of everything real quick with some like 1,000-2,000 grit sandpaper, and I'm going to shoot some white on it, get rolling on some color. So I'll be right back. Alright, I got the white laid down. It's looking pretty good. I used, get this out of the way here, Tamiya TS26 pure white. I'm gonna let that dry really good, probably overnight, and then I'll come back in and tape off for the orange, which will be TS12. So we let all this dry, taped up, and I'll be right back. Alright, now that I got the paint all dried up, let's tape off for orange. Alright, I got it all taped up. I do want to mention something if you're deciding to do this car. You see on the back here how it's notched, how I taped it? That's how the real car was. It doesn't go straight across. The top part of the back bumper is orange, and then it steps up and does the side. So I'll put in a picture of the real car to show you that, of what I'm talking about. So also I used a copy of the decal to figure out placement on how high it needed to be as well, but it looks like it worked out pretty good. So let me get this orange shot and I'll be right back. Alright, the orange is on there. I think it turned out pretty good. So I'm going to let this do is let it dry probably again like a day, and then I'll hit some sandpaper over the top of everything, smooth the line out, in between here just to make sure, and then I'll clear over everything, and then I'll start putting decals on. We'll get this thing finished up. So that's all I've got for this video today, and I will see y'all later. Thank you very much.